Hello everyone. Today I will show how navigation works in Flutter. We will create two screens, navigate from first screen to the second screen using Navigator.push method. It will pass data between screens and return back using Navigator.pop method. So main.dat it is a default file from the Flutter. So in this file we import the package. This is the RAM app and it starts the application and displays my app widgets. After that, there is a stateless widget is used because its UI does not be changed. Here we will add one title to our page will be the navigation demo. Navigation demo, and after that we will add our home screen. So our home screen will be the first screen. So firstly we need to make the first screen. We will go in the lib folder, right click, create new file will be the first screen. First screen dot Flutter always use the dot extension, so you need to use dot extension. Now you will add stateless widgets. When you will click on these, stateless widgets will be created for the first screen page. Okay, now we will save it, Control S. We will go in the main.dart file and we will add our first screen as a home screen. When our application will be open, we will firstly go to the first screen page. Now Control S. Now we will go in our first screen page. In this first screen, we need to remove this const placeholder from here and we need to add the scaffold. Inside the scaffold, all the widgets or the elements of our UI will be added. Firstly, we will create the body. Inside the body, our content will appear in the center. So we will add center, and center has one child and we need one button. So creating one button, we will need to use elevated button, because in the Flutter when we need to perform any action on the button, so we need to use elevated button. On press method for adding the action on the button. Okay, in this curly braces we need to add our one method, that is the Navigator.push. Okay, through this Navigator.push method, it's open a new screen to us. Okay, so in this context will remain same, and in the route we need to add another route where we need to go. So we will add the material page route. So why material page route? Material page route creates route for the screen navigation. Builder will remain same, and in this builder we will add the context and arrow function. In this arrow function we need to add the second screen. So for same we will add the second screen with the name of the second screen dot dart. Same process like a first screen, we will add stateless widgets, then we will remove this and add second screen. Control S, go in the first screen page and add here our second screen. So adding second screen. Now our second screen is done. Inside this second screen, we need to pass the any content. So we will pass the name. Okay, name and name of my name. So I will add Nazia. Okay, and com. For in this child we will add one text. So from this text, add this text to our button. So text will be the go to second screen. Okay. Now we will go in our second screen page. Here we will remove same. Now we need to create one variable with the name of this name. So we add this variable here. So we will add final string because it will uh, added or taking the name in the string format characters or in this super key. After this super key, we added the comma, and inside it we will add required this dot name. So this is the keyword which is used to take the parameters from the parent class. So first screen is the parent class and second is the child class. Okay, so after this, in this scaffold we will need to add the body has a center. Okay, inside the center we need, there is a child has the rows and columns, so we will take a column, and column has the children because we need one button here and one text. Okay, so firstly we will take one text. So in this text we will add welcome dollar name. So it will pass the name, so pass in the first screen. So it will show us the message as a welcome Nazia. Okay, so we will add some style to our name. So for using style property and text style, and we will add color. So colors dot pink. After that we will add the font size. So font size will be the 24, and font weight for if we want this in bold, italic, so we need in font weight dot bold. Okay, so now this text is completed here. So after this text we will add one button. So between text and button we require some space. So for this purpose we need to add one sized box, and in the Flutter size box is used to added some space between two elements. Okay, now we have added this. After this size box we will add one button, elevated button. This is the back button to go back to our first page, and here we will use another method with the name of Navigator.pop. Okay, in this curly process we will use the method as a Navigator.pop. So what is the purpose of this? So is this is a Navigator.pop which will closes current screen and return to our previous screen. So to our previous context, and we will close it by using the semicolon. After that we will add one text to our button. So text will be the back. So we will add back. Okay, so you can see that our second page is created. So we will save this, and now our three screen is saved. Now we will go in this to do, just right click and open in integrated terminal, and we need to run one command, flutter run. So our app will be run, and you can run this app on any device, emulator, virtual device, as well as Windows, Chrome, Edge, any browser. So I will run on Chrome. So I will press 2, so it will run on Chrome. Just after the few seconds, our app will be launched. Now it's visible here. So now you can see that there is a, the first screen has a one button, go to second screen. Now when we will click on this button, so you can see that welcome Nazia message is printed here and one back button. So through this backend we can go to our first screen. Through this go to second screen, we have passes our data as a welcome Nazia, and one button is navigation from one page to another page. So likewise you can navigate from one page to another page, one screen to another page in the Flutter. So thank you from my side. If you required any help further, so you can comment. Thank you.